So, hello. I had a feeling this episode was going to end the way it did, but I was really hoping that it wouldn't. But we'll talk about that in a few minutes. This episode starts right where we left off the last time. Kaylin just wants to kill everybody for no damn reason. I still don't understand that power. It affects her personality. I don't know. But hey, it's just a comic book show, so let's move on. Harrison, Cisco, and Julian are trying to hide after Cisco pretty much did a Kamehameha to Kaylin to get away from her. But she finds them anyway. And when she's about to give it to them, the Flash shows up. And he actually uses his speed to hit her. Wow, I am surprised. Because there are times that I'm watching this show and I think the writers forget how fast the Flash really is. But I don't know. He actually used it. Now, anyways, let's move on. She makes a wall of ice and escapes. She escapes from him. But literally, 5 seconds after this happened, Barry goes after her, searches the whole building, and she's gone. How? How? The only power that she has is ice. And personality altering, powers. I guess now she has speed, godlike speed. Okay. Barry out of nowhere wants pretty much to go to the future. He's sick of this shit. And he's going to the future because he needs answers. So he goes. Of course, not by himself he gets there. He needs the help of Wally, to open the portal to get to the future. Just the same thing that happened in season 1 when he was trying to get the reverse Flash over. And then also in season 2 when he actually got the reverse Flash to go. Then Flash arrives in the future and he got his ass kicked right away. Mirror Master and Top, they were right there. This sense just pisses me off because, okay, let's say that Barry can just run, I don't know, 60 miles per hour. We know that he can go above 1,000, whatever it is. He can run to the past. He can run to the future. He can run to wherever the hell he wants. But he cannot get away from a simple human. He just stands there, looks at Top, and she drugs the hell out of him with her eyes. And he can do shit about it. He gets his ass kicked by Mirror Master. And just right there, right quick, he's able to kick them and he goes away. He just takes off. With that speed, he could have just wiped the floor with them. Pretty much. He eventually finds Cisco because he was visiting his place. He finds out that the team is no more. Everybody's doing their own thing. And then he just wants to go to the past since Future Flash is useless. Pretty much. It was so depressing. For some reason, everything was in ruin. It's full of dust. It was depressing. Why is the future so depressing for superheroes? Like the X-Men, the future, they die and then they have another future and they die anyway. And then now we have Flash here and his future is dark. It's pretty much dark because Iris died, but let's move on. The Flash, he caught everybody. He doesn't even want to help the present Flash. He did defeat it, Savitar, but he never bothered to find out who killed Iris. So, okay, let's talk about this. He's able to take down Savitar, but he does not bother to find out who's underneath the mask. That's the only thing that the writers could come up with. That Barry did not care to know who he was. Let's just trap him. End of story. Was it because you couldn't get close to him? You used something that you just couldn't? It was never stated. It's just a device that he used. We don't know what it is. Now, at the end, Present Flash decides to get the team together in the future, to do something nice because Cisco wanted him to help him, but he didn't want to. But eventually, he helps him out. He gets everybody together. HR, Julian, what's his name? Iris' dad, Joe. Sorry, he gets everybody together and they go after Mirror Master and Top. So there goes the Flash again. He's gonna go and save the day. But what happens? He gets there, he's talking smack, and I'm like, all right, they're gonna get it. Nope, he stands there, looks at top, drug the hell out of him. Even worse, now Mirror Master is about to finish him. But guess what? Future Flash arrives. Yes, he actually arrived. He actually showed himself to help present Flash. They pretty much take care of Mirror Master and Top like right away, no problem, easy. The way that they should be doing it. I mean, it's a guy that can run at tremendous speeds, but he cannot take care of two little humans that have some abilities. But I mean, they cannot do anything about speed. So again, I am not going to understand this, but it's just a comic book show. That's all it is. Anyways, after they take them down. Future Flash is talking to present Flash about there's a device that some scientists invented that can help him out. So I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna give him the technology to just take it with him. Oh no, he tells the name of the scientist and gives him some information that the scientist will need to create this device that's gonna help him defeat Savitar. Really? Why you just don't take the technology? Shouldn't you just take it and just get rid of Savitar? No, the hard way out. Again, why are you writing this? Tell me, writers, why are you writing that? Give me an explanation. I just would like to know, because I'm not watching this show by myself. Other people are asking the same questions. So I really would like to know. I would like to know in the comments. Maybe you guys have an answer for me. Maybe something that I'm not catching here. But please let me know. Anyways, back to the present. Flash, he's going away from the future, going back. He meets the team, says a couple of things, gives Joe a hug, because of what he saw in the future. He's just, pretty much being very nice to everybody. And then we cut to the last scene. So let's talk about this. Kaylee runs into Savitar right away. Oh, what a coincidence. Pretty much he knew that she was going to show up. He tells her to join him, and she's like, why will I even trust you? I don't even know what you look like. So quickly he did transform like a transformer. No, I'm just kidding. He pretty much gets on his knees, his two hands, and all of a sudden the armor starts coming off. You start seeing a human in there, and at that point I'm thinking, okay, I'm really wishing that they will show Savitar, to just end this shit. But no, he comes out of there. They show us a foot. Yeah, a foot to take it up our asses, because we've been waiting for 19 episodes now. 19 episodes to know who this guy is, but they keep dragging this. Why? I mean, it's 4 episodes away. Just tell us who the guy is. End of story. Arrow was my main show until the Flash came. I'm still watching the Flash. What is he gonna do? I understand dragging, not knowing who he is through 15 episodes probably, and that's probably a lot. 19, you're already stretching it way too much. So, but I just don't like that. I want to know who he is already, but they just want to drag the hell out of this. But I had a feeling it was just gonna end like that. I was just hoping that they wouldn't. Now, after this episode finished, now some people have been thinking that Ronnie is behind the mask. Well, there's a few people that I have in mind. So I have 3 candidates. I may be wrong. But we have Ronnie. Ronnie supposedly died season 1, but we didn't see him die. We just saw him disappear through the hole in the sky. That's it. Now, the other one is a very far future Flash, but I'm thinking to myself, why will Killer Frost be willing to work with a future Flash? That's the part where I'm like, I don't think so. And then Ronnie, why would she just react like, oh, what can I do for you, and not even try to approach him after she hasn't seen him for how many years now? Now, the last theory that I have, I started thinking is probably Eddie. He only shot himself, and he went through the Speed Force, I believe. It was, it was a hole that was waiting for the Reverse Flash to go through, but he ended up sucking Eddie in. So supposedly he died, but we don't know. Everybody comes back in the comics, but we never saw that he died. So maybe something happened there. But I'm thinking that maybe next episode we will know. All scenarios are fine with me. It's just that I don't like this to be dragged out. That's the episode. That's it. Next week, supposedly, the Flash knows who Savitar is, but we'll have to wait for that. Now, this episode, it was okay. Not everything that I was expecting after waiting for so many weeks for this episode, but it still left me thinking, what in the blue hell are they writing over there? I mean, the Flash shouldn't be getting drugged by looking somebody in the eye and just goes down right away. Like, come on, he has super speed. That's you can't do that. You just can't. You're gonna leave some people scratching their heads. I understand you need to be able to make the villain be able to challenge the Flash, but you have to find a better way. I believe that's a lazy way. So I'm hoping to find out who Savitar is. We got 4 more episodes, and it is over. I believe May 23rd is the last one, towards the end of May, and it's over. That's it. Thank you, everybody. Like, subscribe, and watch again, and keep spreading the word. Thank you.